Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Learn Knowledge. Today we'll start chapter 2 of Civics class 9, that is what is democracy and why democracy. And friends, if you want the PDF of this chapter and its extra questions, then click on the link provided in the description. In order to understand this chapter, we will first put up 3 questions, analyze them, and then we'll answer them in detail. Questions are: what is democracy? Why democracy? What makes it better than other forms of government? In order to move further, we will first define democracy. Democracy comes from a Greek word demokratia. In Greek, demos means people and kratia means rule. So, democracy is the rule by the people of any country. We can thus start with a simple definition, that is, democracy is a form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. So let's analyze first few non-democracies so that the concept of differentiate between democracies and non-democracies is clear in your mind. Let's take the example of Myanmar. Myanmar was exercising non-democracy under the military rule. The army rulers were ruling on the country, and the rulers were not elected by the people. Those who happen to be in the control of the army become the rulers of the country. People have no say in this decision. Therefore, we can easily conclude that it was a non-democratic form of government exercising in the Myanmar during those days. Another example is of Augusto Pinochet's rule on child. He was exercising dictatorship during his rule because the decision taken by him were without the consultation of any other person, and if other people tried to rebel against his decision, he or she was summoned to death. So we can easily say that this was a non-democracy, as people have no choice for their country. Another example we can take that of King Nepal and Saudi Arabia. The kings of Nepal and Saudi Arabia rule not because the people have chosen them to do so, but because they happen to be born into a royal family. This was an example of monarchy. Let's analyze the definition given before carefully and spell out the features of democracy. Now we discuss about the rulers. Now, who are the rulers in this definition? Let's take an example of Pakistan. In Pakistan, General Pervez Musharraf led a military coup in October 1999. He overthrew a democratically elected government and declared himself the chief executive of the country. Later, he changed his designation to that of a president, and in 2002 he held a referendum in the country that granted him a 5-year extension. अब आप पूछोगे भैया referendum क्या है? So let me tell you. A referendum is a direct vote in which an entire electorate is asked to either accept or reject a particular proposal. This may be adoption of a new constitution, a law, or a specific governmental policy. That was the referendum held by Pervez Musharraf in Pakistan during 2002. In August 2002, he issued a legal framework order that amended the constitution of Pakistan, and according to this order, the president can dismiss the national and provincial assemblies very easily. The work of the civilian cabinet is supervised by a National Security Council, which was dominated by military officers. So, Pakistan has had elections. Elected representatives have some powers, but the final power rests with military officers and General Musharraf himself, which were not elected by the people. Now, let me ask you a question. Can we say that the rulers are elected by the people in Pakistan? कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट करके बताइए आंसर, देन आई विल एक्सप्लेन इट टू यू. जल्दी से कीजिए कमेंट, नीचे जाइए. सो द आंसर इज नॉट क्वाइट. People may have elected their representatives to the national and provincial assemblies, but provincial assemblies those elected representatives are not really the rulers. They cannot take the final decisions. The power to take the final decision rests with the army officials and General Musharraf. So this discussion gives us the first feature of democracy, that is, in a democracy, the final decision making power must rest with those elected by the people. Now let's take another example of China.